food and drink in Pattaya. Let's face it, two things that definitely keep us coming back to the city of Thailand. In this video, I'm going to go through a list of places that I like to go in Pattaya in regards to eating and drinking. There are so many options, but whether it be a traditional Thai meal or the plethora of Western options, this video might help you narrow it down to choosing a destination to eat, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you're looking for a good breakfast option, and let's face it, there are so many, the best in my opinion is a place called Kung's on Soi Lenki. Now, Kung's undoubtedly do the best sausages you've had in Thailand. I would say the best sausages I've ever had, full stop. They've got various gourmet sausages, they've got British traditional sausages, they've got, no matter what taste you are after, they've got a sausage to fulfill your palate. One of my favorites is the Marmite and cheddar sausage. It sounds a little bit out there on the menu, but trust me, don't knock it until you've tried it. But really, whatever taste you're after in homemade traditional sausages, Kung's is the way to go. As far as the quality of their food throughout the whole menu, it's all top notch. The only downside of going to Kung's is sometimes it can be tricky to get a seat. So you may have to wait a little while or sit next to someone else, but well worth it, in my opinion. So take a visit to Kung's and have yourself some nice home-style breakfast. The next place I want to talk about is a place I always like to come when I visit the city of Pattaya. It's the Pattaya Beer Garden, right next to Walking Street. Now, the reason why it's such a good option to have lunch or perhaps even dinner or just to spend a couple of lazy hours during the day, it's a massive place. So you're always going to get a seat, and whether it be overlooking the sea, relaxing, having a good time, drinking one of your favorite beers, it's always a great place to come. Now, it's got a fantastic selection of tap beers, so whatever your taste in draft beer, then they've got whatever you want in regards to your favorite draft beer. The food's really, really good. The last time I was there, I had a really nice pad krapao with spicy, crispy pork. And let me tell you, they didn't hold back on the spice, which is the sort of thing I love. So for a good meal, good atmosphere, and a good relaxing way to spend an afternoon, the Pattaya Beer Garden is fantastic. Another place that's very popular to get some either food or just to grab a drink and chill out at is a place called Wetherspoons on Soi Buakhao. Now, Wetherspoons is fantastic to get yourself a meal, to chill out, enjoy the sights of the traffic and the commotion that all goes on Soi Buakhao. The last time I was in Wetherspoons, I had a traditional Sunday roast, and let me tell you, it was one of the best traditional Sunday roasts I've had for a long time. So if you're looking for a extensive menu that does both standard and Thai food, good service, fantastic atmosphere, sports all over the place, then Wetherspoons is definitely a place to visit on Soi Buakhao. Another fantastic food option if you're looking for a burger is a place called Prime Burger. Now, the place I visited was on Soi Buakhao, and let me tell you, if you're looking for a quality burger using quality ingredients, look no further than Prime Burger. They're dotted all over Thailand, but what makes Prime a fantastic location for a burger and chips, the quality of the meat and the quality of the ingredients they use. Now, I've had a lot of burgers in Thailand, and it can be very hit and miss in regards to the quality of the meat, the quality of the ingredients, and the overall taste of the burger. But let me tell you, no matter what burger you get at Prime, you're going to be surprised and delighted in regards to the overall taste and the overall satisfaction of your meal. Fantastic after a big night out, or perhaps the next morning if you're feeling a little dusty. Another place to go for a quiet beer, or perhaps to enjoy the sunset at the end of the day, is just a beer by the beach. Now, not Pattaya Beach, because Pattaya Beach is perhaps not the best place to chill out. It's a little bit busy, a little bit bustling. The best closest beach to go to, in my opinion, is Jomtien Beach, which is only 10 minutes by BART bus. Nice and easy to get to, but it's that little bit more relaxed than Pattaya Beach. It's a fantastic place to go, relaxing. It's close to a few eateries as well if you want to grab something to eat. Perhaps you want to go to one of the markets, there's options there. But the Jomtien Beach is definitely the better option if you're looking to grab a beer and just unwind and relax. Another great place to get along to if you're looking for a drink, perhaps a bit of a good time and a good all-around vibe is just off Soibakal, a little place called LK Metro. Now, LK Metro is a series of little bars, a couple of go-go bars and various nightlife entertainment options. And the beauty of LK Metro is that it's very inexpensive as opposed to Walking Street, which kind of run up your BART quite quickly. LK Metro tends to be that little bit cheaper and it tends to be more laid back than some other nightlife options in Pattaya in general. So great place to go, great atmosphere, lots of different options, lots of good live music in LK Metro. So whatever's your taste in music, there's a really good reggae bar called Trench Town. You've got other options like Billabong Bar, which is always rammed, busy and got a good vibe. Good drink specials in Billabong. I believe they do 2 for 1 a lot of the time. And LK Metro is just good to get along to in general. Just enjoy it and good place to really start the night off if you want to kick on to maybe Walking Street a little bit later. LK Metro is the perfect place to start your night and you'll definitely have a good one. Another fantastic place to come, it's just off Beach Road, is a place called Paya's Kebab and Pizza, which is right next to Mike's Shopping Mall. Really good place to come and chill out, grab yourself a nice cold beverage and watch the sunset in a relaxed sort of setting. Maybe even grab a bite to eat if you like. It's a fantastic location, but it does get really busy, so make sure you get there nice and early in order to avoid disappointment. And it's a really good place to unwind, so enjoy Paya's. Another place I always try to hit up when I'm over in Thailand is Cheap Charlie's. Now, Cheap Charlie's is the name of a restaurant, not a person, because we've all seen Cheap Charlie's in Thailand, but it's a really good place to go if you're after a cheap feed, no fuss, you want to be in and out quickly. It's just a great place to go. I've been really disappointed, actually not at all, in regards to the quality of the food there. It's always good. If you're looking for, I always tend to go for a traditional Thai meal when I'm in Cheap Charlie's. The location, there's one in Soibakal and there's one in Jomtien, I believe. I believe that they may have others scattered around, but that's 2 that I definitely know of. Their menu is huge, so no matter what you're looking for, they've got traditionally something that you're looking for. And they've got daily specials too. So it's quite standard that you can get yourself a good meal for under 100 baht, which is kind of unheard of these days in Pattaya. But Cheap Charlie's always delivers for just a good, basic, quality feed. They've got draft beer, which is very inexpensive. I believe a pint for about 100 baht, which is pretty good in regards to beer prices, and good laid back atmosphere. Fantastic service is the sort of thing that I always notice in Cheap Charlie's. So great place to get along to. Check it out, and you won't be disappointed. If you're looking for a place to cool down, if it's a really hot night, then a good place to check out is the Las Vegas Beer Garden, which is just right at the end of LK Metro, in the sort of Soibakal area. great place to go if you're looking to, just get off the main strip and freshen up for a little bit. Lots of little tiny bars, each kind of have that Las Vegas type feel. Really very, very good live music and good service there. The staff there are very attentive and they will look after you in regards to bringing you a nice, cool drink, nice and quickly. So really good place to go. Find yourself a seat, post up for a couple of hours and enjoy the air conditioning because it's one of the few sort of massive bars that has very good air conditioning. So go check that out if you want to get yourself a little bit cool. So what are the places you keep coming back to in regards to food and drink in Pattaya? I know there are so many, but if you could leave your suggestions in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. Smash the like and subscribe, helps the channel out greatly also. And thanks for watching.